another gun review, but I'm doing it outside because I fell asleep and it is dark outside. This right here is, oh, it's upside down. This right here is Dickinson XXPA. It is both a semi and a pump. Now, my uncle gave me this shotgun about a couple months ago. He gave me this shotgun and he said, do a review on it. And I said, okay. And I put it off. I had just figured out that what camera I wanted, which is the camera I'm filming right now, which is the Canon Mark II. And I waited to do the review until I got that really nice camera. Now that I have it, I'll do the review. So this shotgun is both a semi-automatic and a pump. I'm going to demonstrate that right here with these clay pigeons. So in semi mode. But I'm going to go load back up. I'm going to demonstrate you pump mode. Now, I'm going to put it in pump mode. Here we go. There. Oh, safety was on. Oh. So, what features of the gun does it have? Well, it has these adjustable sights. Right here, it's got adjustable sights, adjustable. So for here, you could probably, I don't know, but you could probably take this rail off. It has two mag releases, one being right here. I don't know if you can see that, there you go. One being right here, and one being the usual AR-15 spot, except it's a lot harder. Actual AR-15 to take the mag out. To change from pump to semi, it's actually really easy. So, right here is the handguard. Now, there's these two buttons on both sides. Let me put it in semi mode. There's these two buttons, one being here and one on the other side being right here. Now hold both of them in and go down a little bit until this right here is showing. Once that is showing, well, it's in pump mode. Some other features it came with was 3 magazines, which I will not show you loading into the gun because I might get a channel strike like it did in the 22 bit, and I might even get a strike now. So if I get a strike, I get a strike. 3 magazines that holds about 5 rounds. But it is really hard to get 5 rounds in them. At most, you're going to be putting 3 in here. The spring is really tough, and the bullets for shells are so bulky that it's really hard to load inside the magazine. It comes with a sling, at least what my uncle gave me does, which is pretty good. Which means it's also a swivel for a sling. The last thing it came with is what I believe to be a door breaching choke. Or not choke, but muzzle brake. As you can see. Focusing. A door breaching muzzle brake. I believe you put this on and you can breach doors with it, which I don't know why you'd be breaching any doors with this, but the gun has a safety just like any other AR-15, except it's got white. It's pointing white. It's of course safe. It's pointing red. It's ready to fire. This gun was made by MFG. So this gun was made by Commando in Turkey, but imported by the Dickinson LOC Moore Park, California. That's probably why it's got the stock on it. It's got California stock. How's it run? Well, it runs pretty good. The only problem I have is it doesn't look Filucci or Filogi. I don't know how you say it. Actually, I got an empty box right here. This right here. Can you see it? Filucci. Well, anyways, it doesn't like those. It jams almost every single shot. I've run Federal and I run Winchester, and it really loves Winchester and Federal. Absolutely eats through the stuff. Now, on some buckshot, it might run it, it might not. I don't know. I don't know if it might run it through buckshot, but most of the rounds, actually all the rounds I've sent through it, was standard 8-shot birdshot. I haven't ran any kind of self-defensive load through it. So if you got Filucci or whatever, buckshot or slugs, it might run through it. The gun is relatively accurate. You probably saw me smoke that clay pigeon earlier. It's got one takedown button, which I don't want to show you because I don't want to get banned again. But it literally says takedown on it. The overall aesthetic of the shotgun is pretty good. Some say it's ugly, some say it's... Actually, I don't know. I've heard people say that's ugly, but I think it's alright. I think it ain't that ugly. It's not high point ugly. But it's not Beretta M9 or Colt M16 breed. It's just its own kind of pretty ugliness. Its own kind of pretty ugly. Shells Hold 5, I think I already mentioned that. Its stock is not the greatest. I believe it's New Jersey legal or California legal, and that's why this is big rail right here, because you can't have pistol grips, or maybe not. Probably tough filling this hoe in California because you can't have pistol grips. Non-adjustable stock. It looks adjustable, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's overall a good shotgun, but I can't really think what the purpose of it is. It looks like it's definitely supposed to be a self-defense shotgun, but with the mag issues, because earlier, the mag-related issues about loading them, really hard to load, finicky on shells, kind of like this non-perfect self-defense shotgun. It's probably best to get a Mossberg Cruiser. Have you ever seen those? Mossberg Maverick 88 Cruisers. This is probably my go-to self-defense shotgun, or just a regular 18-inch Mossberg, or yeah, that's kind of the dominant self-defense shotgun. 18-inch Mossberg 500 or a Maverick 88 with a pistol grip or something like that. That's probably your go-to self-defense shotgun. But to have just a shotgun, just some automatic shotgun that runs good, that's decently priced, and looks cool, relatively cool. It's good for that. It's good for the aesthetic, is what it is. It's good for a certain kind of niche that you want. That's about its own purpose. If you get it for self-defense, shotgun to be your go-to self-defense shotgun, I don't think it would be a good one. Just it's finicky on shells. Some brands like, some brands don't. And especially right now with politicians and other stuff, you might not find the exact brand you want to run through that shotgun. You may have to go through a cheaper brand, and it might not like the cheaper brand. Granted, there is a pump thing on it, which kind of fixes that issue, but you still got the mag related issue. Now, there might be other mags on the market. This is probably just the 3 that came with it. There's probably other mags on the market that easier to load, and definitely the price range. A Mossberg Maverick 88 Cruiser, it's like, it ain't got no stock, it's pistol grip, it's got 18-inch barrel, or even a, what's it called, Mossberg Shockwave, 590 Shockwave. All those are probably better just because how cheap, relatively cheaper they are. This Dickinson goes for around $700 MSRP, $700, but you can get them used for $400 to $500. A Mossberg Shockwave is about $300, $250 to $350. A Mossberg Cruiser is around $200 to $250. Those are relatively more priced, or relatively more well priced, more cheaper, probably more high quality made than that, and they run good. They pump, stuff like that. They pump, so if you don't want that, but pump is too. Well, most people use it for self-defense. So, if you buy one of these, buy it for the aesthetic. Don't buy it for self-defense. Just my take on it. Well, see you guys next time with another gun review. Right now, I'm trying to get a squirrel with a pellet gun. My pellet gun. It ain't easy. But you're gonna have to see that in the next video. Goodbye.